Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Helltrekkers and the Nemesis the Warlock Definitive Edition Book 1. Okay, so something a little bit different today. We have got the Helltrekkers collection and the Nemesis the Warlock Definitive Edition Book 1 from 2000 AD. Both in hardcover obviously. We'll start with the Helltrekkers. So first of all, this is the web store exclusive cover, which I believe is only available in 2000 AD. But I had to get this one because it just looks so damn cool. It was a Haynes manual. It looks very, very nice. I never read Helltrekkers when it came out, apart from the odd issue. I always wanted to get it and wanted to see exactly what the full story was. But this is, again, lovely book. The artist in here is Jose Ortiz and Horacio Lalia, I believe that's how they're pronounced. I love these kind of European sci-fi. Used to get in early 2000 AD. We got like Bernardinelli and all that kind of stuff. We don't see that anymore. The pages appear to be slightly off-white, which I think is in keeping with the old like 2000 AD pages. Which I think is quite. It makes it quite nice. It's not quite as crisp and clean. It kind of gives it like a gritty look to it all. The cool thing about having these hardcovers as well is we always get these. Actually get the colour sections. So where it says continue on back page or whatever the centre page, we actually get them in colour now rather than kind of some crappy grayscale, which is really really nice. I'm really looking forward to reading this all the way through. This basically is about a story of a group of people that leave Mega City 1 after the Apocalypse War, I believe, 2106, and decide to trek all the way across the Cursed Earth and find their own paradise. And let's just say it doesn't go particularly well for them. But yeah, very, very cool look at premise, cool story. I was probably looking at converting this into a RPG adventure as well for my group, so we'll see if that happens or not. But Robin Smith end covers here as well, which I'm quite a fan of Robin Smith. I remember him doing a lot of stuff for Eagle and Judge Dredd and 2008 and stuff in the past. But yeah, definitely looking forward to reading this one. This is very, very cool. But yeah, this kind of gritty, kind of Johnny Red, that kind of era, kind of ness. The artwork is just beautiful. And again, all this black and white stuff. I mean, there's some scenes in here where you've got like there's a rad storm right near the beginning, and just it's so well rendered in black and white. It looks just amazing. That this looks just it's just so nice. This is artwork. This is beautiful artwork. You don't see this kind of stuff anymore. This is fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to that. This one reading through all the way very much. But yeah, very nice book. Really liking the way it's actually designed. Very very cool. Next up is a slightly bigger book, which is the definitive edition of Nemesis the Warlock. Now, as far as I can tell, this has exactly the same contents as we had for the complete editions, which contains book 1 to 4. In these this is difficult to get hold of. I only recently picked this one up and actually didn't reread this purely because of I knew I was getting. Oh, okay, no, I'm not lying. This hasn't got book 1 to 4 in it. This has got book 1 to 2 in it. This has got 1 to 4 in it. So this is half of what's in here. Okay. I didn't read this recently because I knew I was getting the definitive edition. So, definitive edition. Again, we have got some incredibly nice sketches of the bits for you. We have got colour interiors. This is the I believe this is the web store exclusive, or at least the hardcover exclusive. There is a soft cover as well, which is $19.99. This was $29.99, but I had to get this one. So we've got some sketches of early Nemesis designs. And again, we've got some. This is really nice paper, clean paper. Kevin O'Neill artwork, which is really really cool. All the way through the early stuff and book 1. Book 2 is by somebody else, which I cannot remember their name off the top of my head at the moment. Book 2, but I think it's another kind of that style. Okay, you're going to tell me who it is now. Come on, give me a name. Give me a name. Redondo, apparently. But this again, this is kind of that European comic-y style. I love this stuff. This is really nice. Anyway, this is book 1 and book 2. Then we also get the Secret Life of the Blitzsphere and the Day in Life of Torquemada. We have got all of the Star Scans, all of the any Nemesis covers, all in here as well. So these are, and again, these seem to be slightly off-white, so I think they've done it on purpose. So this is literally the most complete version I've seen of Nemesis so far. I don't know about the Deviant edition they bought a while ago, and some other editions, but this has got every single kind of mention of Nemesis that was out at the time. So this is really, really nice. Couple of questions though. First question is, this is apparently book one of, let's swear that when they solicited this was book one of 6. We've got 9 books of Nemesis, so I've got no idea what's going to happen if book 2 is going to have 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Anyway, or again, if this were to be the bestest way of doing things, in my opinion, if they ever did this, is if they put the ABC Warriors Simon Bisley Black Hole in with the stuff that Brian Talbot did for book 5 and have it continue, because it's a side story. That would be awesome. I would love that. The other issue being, of course, that I found out today as I was trying to get the graphics for the opening card for this, is that book 2 for Nemesis the Book has been solicited, which is the definitive edition. That's September 2024. That's nearly a year away. If we're going to have 6 of these, it's going to take like 3 to 4 years to get through all 6. That is annoying. I was hoping they were going to nip one of these out every 3 months, so we'd have every single Nemesis really, really quickly. So, you know, 2000 AD, if you're listening to this, which is very unlikely, please get it out a little bit quicker. It'd be nice to see these books completed out there, and don't mess with the trade dress. This is beautiful, black with gold, fantastic. But please, please, please get them out a little bit quicker than once every year. That's just going to drive me out the wall. 6 more years to get get 4 books, that's not good. But yeah, for the price, like I say, $29.99. This is a very, very nice book. So I'm very happy with this. I shall be now reading all the Nemesis early stuff that I don't think I've read any book 2, so I should definitely be looking at this. But yeah, sketches, very, very cool. So yeah, so if you get any interest in Nemesis or Helltrekkers or Judge Dredd in general, because the Helltrekker stuff kind of fits in with Judge Dredd stuff, definitely worth a look. Nemesis, if you want, go for the hardcover, or let's say there's a soft cover at 20 quid. That's probably more easily available, but if you can got access to the 2000 AD website to actually purchase them, I'd go for it. If you've got the collected editions, let's say you've probably read all this before, but again, if you're like me and you're crazy double dipping into stories like you do with the epics and everything else from Marvel, then I suggest you go and pick this one up. Anyway, thanks very much for my little rant about comics and general stuff, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.